Welcome. And today we're at the Trafford Expo at Old Trafford Cricket Ground where Lancashire Cricket Club play. And I've just done my speech here on modern selling, Are You Ready? Where I've been talking about the changes we have to make as salespeople in the modern era to improve our sales results. One of the first things I talked about was how we do things from a digital perspective and how connected we are online in the spaces where our customers are. Also the fact they're going to do research on us, and what research they do and what they find determines their early impression of us either in a positive light or a negative light. So I use the example of if I want to sign a strategic partnership for office supplies, printing, technology, mobile phones, anything that's like a 2 or 3 year partnership. If I look on somebody's LinkedIn profile and that salesperson's had 3 different jobs in the same industry for the last year, then it starts to worry me. Because if I'm looking for a strategic partner, the thing that profile says to me is the salesperson's going to be around to sell me the deal and earn the commission, but they're not necessarily going to be around in 6 months' time when things go wrong, and therefore aren't going to be able to put it right. So they're there to close the deal, but not to take care of me afterwards. That worries me as a potential purchaser, and actually more likely puts me off buying from them rather than turns me on to buying from them. So think about your digital profile and what people are seeing about you online. The next thing I talk about is how I believe everybody's a salesperson in today's economy. And anybody in your business can either contribute towards winning new business or losing new business. That's really important in my definition of a salesperson in today's market. So think about the people perhaps in your warehouse, your delivery drivers, the people answering the phones. Anybody with an interaction with customers can have an impact on your ability to win business or lose business. Everybody needs to get on board with the sales process these days. And then the next thing I talk about is a customer experience, where I'm looking at what are the experience customers are getting. So I think these days customer service is kind of dead because people's expectations are much higher. What we would have considered good service, they're kind of expecting. They're expecting things to be delivered same day or next day. They're expecting you to get it there on time. So that's kind of a standard now that they expect rather than actually a service level to aspire to. So it's now about the customer experience. What are we doing in that buyer experience to make them more loyal, to make them come back time after time, to get them to recommend and refer us to other people so we can do business with them as well? That needs to be done from a service perspective, but around the customer experience. So if you've heard me speak, I talk about the Uber driver in Zurich, I talk about the guys at the parking in Cape Town, I talk about selfie coffee in Singapore, and I'll probably post some of the videos I'm out there next time to give you guys more context for this. But what can you do from a service point of view, from a customer experience point of view, that really wows those people, makes them come back for more time after time, and refer and recommend you to other people? That's it for this short video. I'll see you in another one. Take care.